welcome you to another great matchup today. It's the Oryx Buffaloes versus the Hanshin Tigers. Beautiful weather today, a perfect day for baseball. We're just about to get underway. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. Bottom of the first, Buffaloes to bat. Here you have it, their starting lineup for this one. And now here's a look at the Tigers' defense. Sasaki takes the mound. Let's see how well he can do against this Buffaloes lineup. Ryoma Nishikawa steps into the box. They shut them out at the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. Catches the inside edge for a strike. Low and inside on a breaking ball. 2 quick strikes here. Let's see if he goes outside next. Not even close to the target on that one. Hits an inside pitch. He skies one to center field. The center fielder hauls it in, 1 out. Next in the lineup, Koji Oshiro. 1 away now. On the mound, Sasaki. And catching for him is Seishiro Sakamoto. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. Takes the sinking breaking ball for a called strike. 0-2 is the count. That's foul. No swing on that one. Struck him out looking. That's out number 2. Next up, Kaito Nakagawa. 2 outs, bases empty. Paints the edge of the zone for strike 1. Does well to lay off that one for a ball. Down and inside the zone for a called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. That's low and away. It's the ball. He hits an inside pitch. This looks like it's going to land in play. It's down for a hit. And he advances to second base. The Buffaloes get a man on. 2 out, runner on second. Heading to the batter's box, Bob Seymour. If they can send a runner home, they'll grab the first lead. Paints the edge with his first delivery. His second pitch now. Works the zone well to get him to chase. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, strike 3. They can't capitalize here. It looked all but assured the first lead of the day would be theirs, but the attack ends on a superb strikeout to keep the game scoreless. Bottom of the second here. The Buffaloes get set to bat. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Yuichiro Sugimoto. The Buffaloes come to bat in the second with no runs on the board. Pitch taken for a strike on the edge of the zone. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Called strike on the outside corner. Ahead in the count now, 1-2. It's 1-2. Struck him out. That's out number 1. Digging in, Ryo Ota. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. It's a ball. Third pitch now. By the way he laid off that one, it sort of looked like he was expecting a different pitch. Hits one high in the zone. That's foul. 1-2 is count. Leaves it, and that's low and away for a ball. Throws him for the strikeout looking. 2 away now. Let's take another look. As you can see, he's out looking, plain and simple. Up now, Taishi Hirooka. 2 away, base is empty. His first pitch now. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. In there for a strike. Down in the zone, taken for a ball. He collects it. Out at first, that's 3 away. No winner today as the game ends in a tie. And so it ends with neither side willing to concede. Not to take anything away from the dugouts or bullpens, of course, both of which played some great baseball out there today. For everyone on... We welcome you to Hanshin Koshien Stadium. It's the Hanshin Tigers versus the Hokkaido Nippon Ham Fighters. Beautiful weather today, a perfect day for baseball. We're just about to get underway. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. For the Tigers today, Sasaki takes the mound. Let's see what kind of an outing he can put together. Up to the plate, Shun Mizutani. And it looks like we're all set to begin. Waves and misses. Second pitch now. He hits an inside pitch. It lands in shallow right field. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. Runner on first. Next in the lineup, Chusei Manami. On the mound, Sasaki. And catching for him is Seishiro Sakamoto. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. His second pitch here. It's a ball. Tries to get the runner on first. No swing there as it goes by him for a strike. Gets his bat on it, gets jammed, but lifts it into right center. The right fielder makes the catch. At the dish now, Koichiro Kiyomiya. One away now. Lays off the inside pitch as it's called a ball. Second pitch on its way. Breaking ball down at the knees. Pulls it. The first baseman can't hold on to it. Picks it up. He tags the runner himself for the out. 2 down. Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. There are 2 outs now. Can they prevent giving up the first run? A heater right on the black for strike 1. His second pitch now. In there, downstairs for a called strike. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. Strike 3 swinging as the pitcher wins this duel. And he manages to get himself out of the jam. The threat of a go-ahead run loomed throughout that inning, but he got the strikeout when his team needed him to. Top of the second here. The fighters get set to bat. Up now is their DH, Yuki Nomura. The Tigers begin the second with no runs on the board. Paints the edge of the zone for strike 1. Still no swing. Pitches it outside, a little too far outside. Low for a ball that time. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. He skied it high. The shortstop gets under it. Obata grabs it, and there's one gone. Now up, Rodolfo Castro. First pitch here. Misses on the inside pitch. Second pitch now. And it's in there for a called strike. Pitcher's count now. Let's see if he goes outside next. He's made contact. Deep to center. This will be collected by the center fielder. 2 out. Up now, Tatsuki Mizuno. 2 away now. Misses inside. That one was close, but it's called a ball. No swing as it's in there for a strike. He lays off the pitch. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. 3 down. The Tigers go home with the unfortunate loss today. This was one of those nail-biters that kept you guessing who would come out on top right to the very end. And though it may have been a day of missed chances for one side, I'm sure they'll take solace in the fact that they stayed competitive till the last out. And I'm sure they'll look to bounce back in the next game. The Fighters take this. We welcome you to Hanshin Koshien Stadium. It's the Hanshin Tigers versus the Chiba Lotte Marines. Beautiful weather today, a perfect day for baseball. We're just about to get underway. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. For the Tigers today, Sasaki takes the mound. Let's see how well he can do against this move. Akito Takabe steps into the box. We're all set to begin the proceedings here. On the inside for a strike. He connects, and that'll be in there for a hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so there's a runner on first. Next in the lineup, Atsuki Tomosugi. Starting pitcher today, Sasaki. And catching for him is Seishiro Sakamoto. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. Connects on the outside pitch. It's a high fly ball. It's caught for out number one. Their third batter in the lineup is up next, Misho Nishikawa. One away now. First pitch taken for a strike. A pickoff throw. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. The Tigers are up against the wall here. One out, runners on first and second. Heading to the batter's box, Neftali Soto. The potential opening run is in scoring position. Paints the edge with his first delivery. His second pitch here. Towards the outside, it's easily taken for a ball. Hums one right by him for a strike. 1-2 to get ahead in the count here. Tries to get the runner on second. What a strikeout to stop the runners from advancing. That's out number two. Now at the plate, Kyota Fujiwara. There's two away. They're not over the hill yet. No reaction from the hitter, so it's in there for a called strike. He chases one high. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. A pickoff throw. Takes him down, swinging to deny them a run. Gets himself out of the jam. Let's take another look as he digs him out of a hole with another huge strikeout to end the inning. It's the top of the second. The Marines get set to bat. Hiromi Oka settling in now. The Tigers begin the second with no runs on the board. First pitch, and that's easily in there for a strike. Second pitch on its way. Takes this one to the right side. Hit into shallow right, it falls in quickly. Safe, the runner legs it out and gets on base with an infield hit. Up now, Ryusei Miyazaki. Just misses his own, ball one. His second pitch now. A swing and a miss. His third pitch here. Pulled, the first baseman comes forward. The Tigers are up against the wall here, so they've got men on first and second with nobody out. Heading to the batter's box, Ryusei Terachi. The potential first run of the game is in scoring position. His first pitch. He lifts up an inside pitch. He sends one to center. The runner on second tags up. Now at the plate, Toshio Sato. There's one out. They're not out of danger yet. Let's see how he starts this at bat. A pickoff throw. Second pitch now. Hits an inside pitch. He skies one to left center field. The runner on third tags up. And the run comes in. The Marines are first on the board. Let's take a closer look at this one, and there you see a sac fly has them surrendering the first lead of the day. We're back at the top of the lineup, now batting Akito Takabe. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. The Tigers find themselves playing catch-up now. He lifts up an inside pitch, heading to center. Chikamoto makes the catch. That's the inning. The Tigers suffer the unfortunate loss today. The takeaway from today's game is surely that the pitcher just couldn't find his stuff. Don't get me wrong, no one is questioning the effort, but you just can't be that passive and expect results. I'm sure they'll look to bounce back in the next game. The Marines